Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your money and career reading for October 2022. This is for all Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check other areas of your chart if it doesn't resonate. And also you can cross-watch for, say, your boss, your business partner, your coworker. See if you come up in their reading. But Geminis, we're going to do some overarching energies and then lots of tarots. These readings have been really wonderful. The messages have been wonderful here. So keep your heart open. Geminis, following your heart, that is a constant theme throughout these readings. Pursuing something with your heart in your money and careers. I did do an October through December reading. I'll tag that at the end, and I'm going to be doing a love reading as well if you want to check that out. And then this says regeneration. Okay. Some of you might be starting a new career, might be changing jobs with regeneration. I'm just going to say, if you've had a problem with your finances, if you felt burnt out at work, this could be you ready to do something different and something new, right? Why not take on a new path? Following your heart's desire there with your keep your heart open. So, Geminis, we're going to pull some tarot, and then I've got two more decks to clarify. The Six of Wands, the beautiful World card, and the Three of Pentacles. Building blocks, okay? So the Three of Pentacles is about, it could be about working with others, but it's the card of the architect. It's the card of really building something solid that can grow. And with this regeneration, if you've had some financial issues or problems in your job, Geminis, where you felt like you were defeated there, this would be you a rebirth, right? A regeneration. But we'll start at the beginning. When I saw that Three of Pentacles, it just stood out so strongly that you have building blocks there. And I'm trying to think who else had building blocks. I think it was Cancer. So if you have any Cancer in your chart, I'd check that out as well. So Six of Wands, this is the card of victory and success. But it doesn't come without jealousy. It doesn't come without people maybe challenging you. Geminis. The World card is a card of getting everything in the world that you want, right? So if you, as I said, if you feel like you've been through this regeneration, this regrowth period, you're rebuilding, it's going to be very successful for you. Keep your hearts open. Follow your heart and your passion, Geminis, when it comes to your money and career. Even if, there are people, plenty of people right out there who have a job that they really don't love, but, they love the money or it's convenient. This could be about you passionately pursuing a side gig here, a side hustle that's close to your heart where you can make some money. That's certainly a possibility. You have the Three of Cups, and that is a card of celebration. The Hierophant, the card of Taurus, and the Tower. Yeah, so with the regeneration, I'm not surprised to see the Tower. Bottom of the deck here, I'm just going to show you because I looked at it, is the Magician. Manifesting what you want. This Tower moment, there has to be a Tower moment for there to be a new moment, right? So this is card number 1. The World is the end of the major arcana. So this is about you finishing and completing a cycle and moving into something that you've been wanting that makes you feel good. The Tower moment may mean, Geminis, that there's a big ending, right? That something that couldn't stand has to fall. You may have had to close your own business. You may have had to redirect your career. As I said, some of you may have just started a whole new career pursuing something completely different because that's what you're ready for at this time in your life. This Hierophant is really about, it's a spiritual card. It's a card of higher learning, and it's a card of a mentor. So there may be someone who has been helping you along, but ultimately there's celebration, success, and happiness. There's a future that you could build on. And that Magician is really all about manifesting the life and the work that you want. So Geminis, I do feel like for some of you, there's been a big ending. Some of you, maybe it wasn't tragic, but it had to end. Like maybe you retired from your lifelong career and now you're sitting around going, what the heck's next? Well, you have this spark in you have this excitement in your heart, and you want to pursue something maybe completely different. Maybe people think you're crazy. It doesn't matter. If it feels good to you, then you should do it. Since you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, I will say you may have business partners. There may be other people who are helping you with this. You may have other business partners. And as I said, they may be a Taurus, because you do have a Taurus here. So I'm going to pull, I have this other tarot deck, and I'm going to pull 2 more tarot cards. We'll get a little deeper into this message. But Geminis, for me, it feels like you're pursuing something with all your heart. Okay, you've got the King of Swords. It's also the card of the Emperor for sure. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So this is like a power couple, counterparts. It does not have to be a loving relationship, but you may be in a relationship with the person that you're in business with, a love relationship. But this is a King and Queen of Swords. And this is the Emperor, right? The Emperor builds empires. So I definitely see, Geminis, with this Magician, this Emperor, you're moving into something that you really want. And you may have had a big ending, whether you wanted to or not, in your career or in your finances. And this is a rebirth of that. This is growing it all over again. The Queen of Swords is very, and the swords do relate to air signs, which you are. The Queen of Swords is just so clear and concise, and they carry the sword of truth, and they kind of cut through all the crap, and they just want just the facts, okay? The King and Queen of Swords and the Emperor really are just really focused on what's going on, and they really don't let their emotions into it. With this Keep Your Heart Open card, it might be a call to you, Geminis, to not just use your head, but follow your head and your heart. Align those two so that you can manifest this world and life that you want. You may need help with those 3 cards, and you may not want the help. But I feel like whoever comes in to support you and help you is going to help you realize your dream, realize what it is you want. And I feel like ultimately you're going to be successful. I don't believe this is all going to happen in the month of October. It's too much to happen in the month of October. I did watch that October through December reading, if you don't mind, and see what it is. I don't remember, Geminis, exactly what your messages were. But it'd be interesting to see if it was about building a new career or starting new partnerships, because this is definitely about you finding people who are like-minded, who are willing to work with you and help you and celebrate your successes and build a future and, just regenerate. And if your heart was shut down, if you were feeling hurt, or if you are now, know that there's possibilities for you to open your heart and move forward, and that you have ultimately with that World card success coming in, and with the Magician success that you've manifested. So I love this reading for you, Geminis. I'm sorry if it's a tough time, because for some of you, I'm definitely feeling like it has been, but it's turning around and it's going to change, and you're going to have people around you who help you. Open yourself up to those people. I would say if you have really felt like you're a loner and you don't need other people, you do need other people. And I think that the people you surround yourself are going to help make you a better person and make you more successful. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. So thank you so much for watching, subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great month.